Luna's Bedtime Stories. Mei Mei and the Panda Pro League. Once upon a time in the lush bamboo forests of PandaLand, there lived a thriving metropolitan community of pandas. These urban pandas were not your traditional bamboo-munching residents. They had embraced the fast-paced, technology-driven lifestyle of the modern world. While they still respected their roots, they had adapted to the changing times, engaging in a variety of activities for fun, including esports. Esports had become a significant part of the modern pandas' entertainment. When they weren't working their 9-to-5s or frequenting trendy bamboo cuisine restaurants, most pandas loved to wind down in their homes and cozy up to a good video game. Cosmopolitan PandaLand was also home to state-of-the-art gaming cafes, where pandas gathered to play alongside their friends. The city was abuzz with the sounds of rapid mouse clicks and keyboard clacks as pandas honed their skills in popular games such as Bamboo Blitz, a fast-paced puzzle game where pandas had to match colorful bamboo pieces to clear the board. Panda Royale, an action-packed battle royale game set in a vibrant virtual world. Pandas parachuted onto an island, scavenged for resources, and engaged in intense battles until only one panda or team remained standing. And Bamboo Ball, a sports game resembling soccer but played with a bamboo ball and goalposts. Pandas formed teams and competed in fast-paced matches, dribbling the ball, passing to teammates, and scoring goals. Esports had not only become a pastime but also a source of pride for the pandas in PandaLand, with many of them achieving recognition and fame in the competitive gaming scene. The best of the best included a group of extraordinary pandas known far and wide as the Bamboo Blazers, a team of dedicated gamers from PandaLand who aspired to reach the top of the e-gaming world. For the Bamboo Blazers, e-gaming was not just a hobby, it was a way of life. Every day after their bamboo feasts, the Bamboo Blazers would gather in their cozy treehouse, nestled high among the bamboo trees, to practice and strategize. Led by their wise and determined captain, Paws, the team dreamed of competing in the prestigious Panda Pro League, where the best e-gamers from all over the world gathered to compete. The Bamboo Blazers were not your average gamers. They possessed extraordinary computer and gaming skills that set them apart from the rest. Their talents were a blend of natural instincts, sharp minds, and relentless determination, making them formidable opponents in the e-gaming world. First and foremost, these pandas had impeccable hand-eye coordination. Their dexterous paws moved swiftly and precisely across the keyboard and mouse, allowing them to execute complex maneuvers and lightning-fast reactions in the games they played. Their movements were so fluid that they seemed to dance across the keys, effortlessly controlling their in-game avatars with grace and precision. These pandas were also masters of strategy. They had an innate ability to analyze game mechanics, predict opponents' moves, and devise intricate strategies on the fly. But most important of all, these pandas had an unparalleled passion for gaming. Their love for the virtual worlds they explored fueled their dedication and commitment to improving their skills. They spent countless hours practicing, analyzing replays, and studying game mechanics, constantly striving to refine their techniques and elevate their gameplay to new heights. However, reaching the top was not an easy feat. The Bamboo Blazers faced numerous challenges along their journey as well. Once in a while, a more senior member of the Bamboo Blazers would argue stubbornly that the team should use his strategy, which had stood the test of time and promised a strong chance at winning. But newer members came in with their own opinions and understood that the gaming world was ever-changing. These conflicts caused inevitable personnel changes along the way, and the Bamboo Blazers were desperate for loyal members and a consistent team dynamic. Another challenge they faced was finding the perfect balance between gaming and taking care of their responsibilities. With the support of their families, who understood their passion and dreams, the pandas were able to strike this balance, allowing them to focus on their gaming pursuits. But they had very little time for much else, as their lives were dedicated to pursuing this profession. Additionally, the bamboo blazers had to overcome the stereotype that pandas were lazy and could not excel in competitive activities. Being big-boned required them to work even harder at being swift with their game consoles or computer keyboards. A slight move in the wrong direction could cost them everything. As the bamboo blazers continued to practice and compete, they faced tough opponents and experienced heartbreaking defeats. But with each setback, they learned valuable lessons that made them stronger and more resilient. They never gave up, even in the face of adversity, and continued to support each other, growing both as individuals and as a team. Through their perseverance and skill, they also inspired other pandas in PandaLand to pursue their passions and break free from stereotypes. One of these pandas included young Mei Mei, who was especially inspired by the bamboo blazers. Though she didn't know it at the time, young Mei Mei was destined for greatness. She was not like other pandas in her small village. From a young age, she displayed an extraordinary talent for e-gaming. While other pandas were content munching on bamboo, Mei Mei's eyes sparkled with the thrill of competition and the joy of mastering intricate gaming strategies. Mei Mei's passion for gaming started when she stumbled upon an old arcade machine hidden deep within the bamboo forest. Mesmerized by the colorful lights and catchy tunes, she spent hours learning the ins and outs of the games. However, she was often teased by her peers for her unconventional interests. The pandas in this small village were uninterested in knickknacks of the modern world. They couldn't understand why she preferred a controller over a juicy bamboo shoot. Despite the ridicule, Mei Mei remained undeterred. With her unyielding spirit, she continued to pursue her passion, practicing late into the night and honing her skills. Mei Mei's perseverance eventually caught the eye of Captain Paws, the leader of the bamboo blazers. He noticed this young panda climbing the ranks and knew he had to go meet her. Impressed by her talent and determination, he invited her to join the team and move to PandaLand. He was hopeful that Mei Mei would be the missing link in getting their team's groove back. In turn, Mei Mei was overjoyed to join the bamboo blazers. Finally, she would be surrounded by fellow gamers who shared her love for e-gaming and took the craft seriously. Not only that, but she would be getting paid to do what she loved for the first time. Her contract included compensation of 1,000 tons of bamboo every year. Her hard work had paid off, and now she could also give back to her family. She was thrilled. With her quick reflexes, strategic mind, and unwavering dedication, Mei Mei became an invaluable asset to the team. As the only girl panda on an all-male team, she was also breaking barriers in the esports industry. Her team members didn't treat her any differently and appreciated how tough she was. Despite her fierce competitiveness on the gaming battlefield, Mei Mei was known for her kindness and compassion off-screen. She had a big heart and was always there to lend a helping paw to her teammates. One day, after months of hard work and determination, the Bamboo Blazers received an invitation to compete in the Panda Pro League. It was a dream come true for the team, and they were ecstatic. The competition would be incredibly fierce, with teams from all over the world showcasing their skills and strategies. But in the weeks leading up to the competition, Mei Mei faced a sudden family crisis that turned her life upside down. Her father was spotted by hunters in the wild and, in his attempt to escape, was shot in the foot with a paralyzer. His right leg went completely numb, forcing him to rely on his arms and one remaining leg to flee from the dangerous situation. Despite his courageous efforts, the paralysis persisted for days. Eventually, Mei Mei's family took him to their village hospital, where doctors confirmed that the paralyzer had damaged a nerve, casting doubt on his ability to ever use his leg again. Mei Mei was completely distraught. She couldn't think about anything else besides her father's health and safety. She felt guilty for having left her family behind in their village while she had moved to the big city. Her head was no longer in the game, and her weekly esports qualification tests ranked her lower and lower. She had fallen from the top, and other members of the Bamboo Blazers had surpassed her. The team management, faced with the need for consistent high performance, made the difficult decision to move Mei Mei to the substitute position. Mei Mei accepted her fate with a heavy heart, understanding that her absence was necessary for the team's success. Still, everyone continued training diligently until the day had finally arrived for the Bamboo Blazers, the skilled team of e-gaming pandas representing PandaLand, to compete in the highly anticipated Panda Pro League. Excitement buzzed through the air as they arrived at Bamboo Arena, a huge stadium dedicated to esports nestled high among the bamboo trees. The venue was filled with the click-clack of keyboards and the occasional cheer of fans as they prepared to face some of the best e-gamers from around the world. Mei Mei had never been somewhere so large and grand in her entire life. Her family, despite their recent struggle, also made it out all the way to come support her, even knowing Mei Mei wasn't scheduled to play. Captain Paws, with his wise and determined demeanor, gathered his team for a pre-match pep talk. "Listen up, team," he said, his voice filled with confidence. "We've trained hard for this moment. We know our strengths and we trust each other. Let's show the world what the Bamboo Blazers are made of." Bao Bao, the team's exceptional strategist and quick thinker, gave a nod of agreement. Wei Wei, the expert marksman with unmatched accuracy, adjusted his headset with a determined look. Ling Ling, the master tactician, cracked a smile, ready to outwit their opponents. And Xiao Xiao, the youngest member but a prodigy in gaming, gripped his controller tightly, eager to prove himself on the grand stage. Their first match was against a renowned team from Bamboo Grove City, a rival esports powerhouse. The Bamboo Blazers entered the game with focus, their eyes fixed on the screen as the match began. The room filled with the intensity of the game, the pandas' swift movements and precise actions reflecting their hours of practice and dedication. Mei Mei's heart raced as she rooted for her team members from the sidelines. And the Bamboo Blazers' signature game, Panda Royale, Bao Bao's strategic brilliance came to the forefront. His sharp mind analyzed the battlefield, coordinating the team's movements flawlessly. Wei Wei showcased his exceptional aiming skills, taking down opponents with unmatched precision. Ling Ling's tactical decisions kept their opponents on their toes, and Xiao Xiao's rapid reflexes secured crucial kills, earning the team valuable points. But as the match progressed, the Bamboo Blazers found themselves in a tight spot. The rival team launched a fierce assault, testing their teamwork and resilience. Ling Ling suffered an unexpected injury and had to leave the game. With the main lineup incomplete, the team found themselves in a dire situation. Desperation filled the air as the team captain Bao Bao made a swift decision. He turned to Mei Mei, who had been diligently observing the match from the sidelines. "Mei Mei, we need you," Bao Bao said, his voice carrying the weight of the team's hopes. With a newfound determination burning in her eyes, Mei Mei nodded. She donned her headset, her hands steady on the keyboard and mouse. As she stepped onto the main stage, the crowd erupted in cheers, recognizing the return of their once beloved player. Mei Mei took her place, her focus unbreakable. In the midst of the intense game, Mei Mei's skills shone brighter than ever before. Her movements were precise, her strategies flawless. The crowd was electrified as Mei Mei, the substitute-turned-savior, led the Bamboo Blazers to a remarkable comeback. Every click of her mouse, every keystroke was a testament to her unwavering spirit. The match reached its climax, and Mei Mei, against all odds, secured the winning point for her team. With a perfectly timed ambush, they eliminated the last members of the opposing team, securing their victory. The room erupted into cheers and high fives as the Bamboo Blazers celebrated their first win in the Panda Pro League. The Bamboo Arena thundered with applause as Mei Mei and her teammates celebrated their hard-fought victory. Mei Mei had proven that she was not just a player, she was a symbol of resilience. Despite all the other issues in her life, she had arisen victoriously. But the competition was not over. In the final match of the tournament, the Bamboo Blazers found themselves pitted against the reigning champions, a team of experienced and formidable opponents. The match was intense, with both teams displaying incredible skill and teamwork. Mei Mei's extraordinary skills were put to the ultimate test. With the championship on the line, Bao Bao led his team, making brilliant moves and strategic decisions that left spectators in awe. Then, in a heart-pounding finish, Mei Mei's quick thinking and precision secured the victory for the Bamboo Blazers once again, making them the champions of PandaLand and beyond. As she stood on the podium alongside her teammates, holding the championship trophy high, Mei Mei couldn't help but tear. She had accomplished her wildest dreams. From the audience, Mei Mei's family, including her father, cheered loudly in her honor. Then, Captain Paws, Bao Bao, Wei Wei, Ling Ling, and Xiao Xiao lifted Mei Mei above their heads in a victory dance, celebrating the wonderful addition to their team. The Bamboo Blazers' journey in the league had only just begun, but this victory filled them with confidence. From that day forward, Mei Mei's position in the Bamboo Blazers was restored. Her journey from substitute to savior became a legendary tale in the annals of the Panda Pro League, reminding everyone that no matter how dark the times, determination and passion could always light the way. Most important of all, Mei Mei's father healed miraculously after months of physical therapy. Thanks to Mei Mei's hard work, she was able to provide for her family despite their challenging circumstances at the time. Her family continued to come watch every single one of her games and support her dreams. Mei Mei also used her platform to spread awareness about the dangers of animal cruelty and hunting whenever she could. They knew that with their unmatched skills, teamwork, and unwavering determination, they were well on their way to making history in the world of e-gaming. As Mei Mei and the Bamboo Blazers embarked on their journey to the top, they faced formidable opponents and grueling challenges. Mei Mei's determination and skill shone brightly in every match. In the face of adversity, Mei Mei's unwavering spirit and positive attitude lifted the team's morale, helping them overcome obstacles and emerge stronger together. Her story spread far and wide, inspiring young pandas to pursue their passions and believe in themselves, no matter how unconventional their dreams might seem or how small of a village they come from. And as the pandas worldwide settled down to sleep each night, they would whisper tales of the Bamboo Blazers, the brave e-gaming pandas who had shown them the power of determination and unity, inspiring generations to come. And in the quiet of the night, the stars above would twinkle a little brighter, as if celebrating the triumph of the Bamboo Blazers, and the indomitable spirit of PandaLand.
The end.